Hello, my name is Scott for SB Gaming. We're back here in Euro Truck Simulator 2, and we are carrying on with a delivery in progress. It is currently 3 o'clock in the morning. $876 kilometers to go. Yep, we don't need our high beams on. It's starting to get light anyway. And 3,165 kilometers left on this tank. We've driven 232 kilometers. Once we get to 1,000 kilometers, we will have gotten the final piece of the achievement to drive 1,000 kilometers in each of the truck brands. So that is nice. It's been a while. It's taken 70 something episodes, but I did it finally. Oh, I'm going to want to pay attention to the map just because reasons. Yeah. I could have missed my turn off there. Left. I really enjoy driving late at night. It's nice and peaceful. There's not that many people on the roads, and you don't necessarily have to worry about traffic. And slow down. Go onto the highway, and so what do you think? Should I stick with the Scania, or should I upgrade to the Volvo once I'm completed driving the required kilometers in this truck? It does drive nice, although with that said, I don't yet have a top-of-the-line truck, so anything could change. I can't even remember what level I am. Like, what, level 16, level 17? The best trucks unlock at level 20? 20, I think. Now, where are we right now? We are... Okay, yeah, we're in Germany. Okay. So we're coming up here past Frankfurt, Kassel. Really, we never discovered Hannover. Huh, well, I'm going to have to change that. We're pulling in. We're going to discover Hannover. We're going to discover that recruitment dealer and the dealer. Recruitment agency and the dealer. They come up this way, and you know what? I would like to discover Kiel, but there's nothing really to discover. Maybe on my way back. 12 hours, 46 minutes. Yeah, we're probably going to need to rest. I'm probably not going to be able to push it. And I think that was a speed trap camera. So yeah, I slowed down there. 768 kilometers to go. Let's get over into the left lane so we can pass this guy. I've been looking for a mod that shows the speed trap locations on the map. It'd be nice if they were a discoverable so that once you pass one by, you'd be able to mark it on your map so that you can actually remember where they are. So you can plan your route around. Alternatively, just have them added to the map so that you'll always know where they are. Although that might make the game a little bit too easy, given that you could plan ahead. It's like, okay, well, there's going to be one speed trap camera outside of this city, and there's not going to be any along these sections of road. So you can just simply say, we're not going to worry about speed trap cameras because we're going to take a route that bypasses them all. I'm sure you could do that. Obviously you can do that, you can plan out your route, but yeah. It is Saturday at 4:54 in the morning. Estimated time of arrival will be 4:36 in the afternoon. 720 kilometers to go. 11 hours, 35 minutes. And we're going to have to take a rest break in 8 hours. So yeah, about that. We're probably definitely going to have to take a rest break. And we are going to need to get over into the right lane. Oh, almost cut that guy off. Get over into the middle lane. And 80 kilometers an hour is the speed limit. As long as we don't come across a speed trap camera, that doesn't really matter. We are limited to 90 kilometers an hour, so it isn't much of a big deal. I kind of like Euro Truck Simulator with the speed trap cameras. In American Truck, you don't want to risk speeding just because at any time, at any place, there could be a cop that's going to give you a speeding ticket. Even if you are slowing down, you're still going to get the speeding ticket. If you don't slow down fast enough for there to satisfy them. And I think that might have been one of the new trailers. There was a recent DLC for Euro Truck as well as for American Truck. In Euro Truck, there was a new branded trailer, or set of trailers, and yeah, that might have been one of them. For American Truck, there's actually customizable steering wheels, and so you can actually change up what your steering wheel looks like. In the case of Euro Truck, though, and that is in American Truck, there has been a mod released, and we are going to want to get over... Oh, seriously, let me in. Oh, are you going to be a... Yeah, you are. There is a mod... Actually, I didn't need to. Alright. Better safe than sorry. There is a mod that allows you to bring in the American steering wheels into Euro Truck Simulator. And so, yeah. It would be nice if they brought both DLCs over cross-game, like they did with the steering wheel, the wheel tuning pack, I think it is. If you bought it for one game, you got it for the other game. But yeah, to get those DLCs, all you had to do was jump through a few hoops. You had to follow them on Twitter. You had to follow... You just had to check out the Facebook pages for both the company and I think SES. You didn't actually have to follow the pages. You just had to go to the pages. Plus, in ETS, you actually had to have 50 hours in-game. In my case, I had the 50 hours exactly. And in... Oh, I think... Speed trap camera? Possibly. And in ATS, in order to get the steering wheel DLC, you had to have 5 hours in the game, I think it was. Which I had more than enough hours in ATS. Just enough hours. The 70-something episodes that I've done in ETS was just enough to get the 50 hours. Which is nice, because that DLC went very quickly. And yep, so that trailer is most likely new. It actually looks pretty nice. So yeah, that's a thing. Yep. In the case of the steering wheel DLC for ATS, the company who makes the steering wheels met SES at a trade show, and they asked about having their steering wheels featured in-game, which is kind of cool. It gets their products in front of people, and it gives us something to customize on our trucks. So yeah, about that. Anyway, let's pay attention to our map rather than just rambling on. Although, it's nice to have something to ramble on about, because there's been a few deliveries that I've done, which if you've been watching, you know I won't have anything to say. And I'm like, I need something to talk about, but I don't have anything. Whatever I was talking about ended up not being enough to, yeah. I completed whatever thought I had on hand, and, yeah, I didn't have anything else to say. Although I do have lots to say. Sometimes the brain ain't working. Yes, indeed. Anyway, 522 kilometers to go, 8 hours 24 minutes, and it'll be 5 hours 44 minutes before we have to take a rest break. 19 hours 45 minutes until this thing has to be at the destination. So we are going to have to take a rest break, but yeah, we're going to be good, I believe. Anyway, where are we right now? We are just north of Kassel, and I'm just curious. Bother. Yeah, it does look like I've driven on this before. As well as, I think, same over here. Yep. Oh, bother. Yeah, let's just remove that, just so I'm not driving that. Yeah, I think that did say radar. I didn't have to slow down that much. Okay. Alright about that. Yeah, I should remember about the zoom in. It can be a bit disorienting. Magdeburg. And it looks like yep, we're getting off here. Oh, bother. Oh dear. Let me in. Seriously? All right. It's go time. Come on. You can do it. Wow. Yeah, about that. And 49.19 from driver Malcolm Y. That is nice. We're up to 31,626 euros. Coming up to Hannover. And we have a green light. Whoa. Oh, seriously? Bother. Yeah, about that. And green light. Whoa. And Hannover has been discovered. Nice. Alright, are we going to need to... Yep, get over into the left lane. And there's a Tremere. Alright, so what are we going to discover first? It's actually going to be a recruitment agency and then a truck dealer. So what dealer do we have here? Anyone want to take a guess? I'm thinking probably a Mercedes. Oh no, it's a Scania, I think. Recruitment agency, and it's a Scania. Nice. Let's get into the left lane. And green light. First off, we are going to have to... Yep, alright. Alright, green light. Please turn right. Please turn right. Thank you. Let's get into the right lane. And leaving Hannover. And we're going to want to stay in this lane because we're getting right off the highway. And Hamburg, Bremen, and Kiel. Let's get into the left lane. Get around this traffic. It may be 40 kilometers an hour, but I don't particularly feel like staying behind some slow traffic. Let's get over. And 6 hours 31 minutes remains. We have to take a rest break in 3 hours 41 minutes. And there is a total of 17 hours 42 minutes remaining. Yep. So if we take a 9-hour rest break, add 6 hours and 26 minutes, that is 15 hours 26 minutes. We'll be there with a couple hours to spare. So yeah, we're gonna be good. Now with that said, if we are 6 hours from our destination, that puts us right around here to take a rest break. Perfect. Yep. and that looks like another one of those trailers. Wow. Yeah, about that. I think that's 3 trailers in a row. Well, that look exactly the same. I've seen a few previously. I'm suspecting the random generation of trailers is a little off. So yeah, you get bombarded with the DLC trailers. It's an area trailer. Tremary there. Looks like another livestock trailer. Anyway, at this point I'd like to say thank you for joining me for this episode of Euro Truck Simulator 2. Thank you for watching. My name is Scott for SP Gaming, and as always, have a good day.